Hey.
Hey, Brad.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
This Friday the 13th.
Oh, happy Friday the 13th. And guess what, guys? We get it in October this year. How fucking cool is that? Ha ha ha. Hey, let's cut out the fake shit. Let me turn this down just real quick. Hey, how are you? How was your weekend? Doing good? Have anything good happen to you this week? Have anything bad happen to you this week? Well, it is Friday the 13th, and this is our special edition show, Friday the 13th. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right, and as usual, we have my lovely co-host, Michelle, here. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Okay, and Michelle, how you feeling this week?
I'm feeling good.
All right. Well, we're about to start the show, guys, and we're going to have some interesting Friday the 13th facts going on today. So let's just see how this rolls. All right. Well, Michelle, did you want to start us off, or do you want me to go?
You can start us out, Mike.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this shit, because we were talking about this shit for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We definitely were talking about Friday the 13th.
Fucking Hamas attacking Israel. What the fuck is up with that?
Oh, yeah. Man, listen. I feel like this, guys. You know, anybody that can just murder like little children and bomb just whole buildings and, you know, communities and like, you know, I mean, it's just bad over there, man. I feel bad for, you know, all of those people right now, honestly. Like, I really do. It's really crazy that, you know, that's going on right now. I mean, you know, like, people are losing their lives right now, man. I feel terrible about it,
Right. I mean, death and destruction all over the world. I mean, this was bad. I mean, this was literally like their 9/11, as they described it. People just started rounding up people and killing them, you know. What? All in the name for what? Religion? Literally, in the name of religion. So, yeah, I mean, my opinion on this is terrorists are pussies. Would you agree, Michelle?
Man, absolutely. Because first of all, if you're man enough to go and murder all these people, take all these people's lives and not even show yourself, or, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's no need for all of that. Like, why?
Right.
You know, and then not for nothing. I think it's so crazy today. When I was watching the news, how about, I mean, it's not even funny, but it's like, they were talking about how, like, you know, NC State, for instance, or no, Chapel Hill, my bad, Chapel Hill.
Right.
For instance.
God bless Chapel Hill.
They're, right. I forgot about that too, yeah, right. And so, like, they were having a protest, and it's like this Jewish professor got creamed on by a student, I guess. They threw a soda at him, or whatever the case may be, and it was like, he felt so offended by that, and I was thinking, like, well, they do have the right to protest.
Right.
You know, whether you feel the same way that they feel or not, they do have the right to protest. I mean, you know, just because you're a professor at the college doesn't mean that they're not going to treat you just like any other person that's going against what their thoughts are, you know, and beliefs are, you know, so it's like one of those things.
Exactly. Well, I believe terrorists are pussies. That's the end of it. I mean, you don't have the guts to fight me in the streets, but you'll bomb me when my back is turned. I mean, you've got to be the pussiest group in the world right now, and everybody's looking down your shoulder. I mean, we had 22 Americans die from that. Yeah.
And they're not naming how many American troops, like the military, that's over there now.
Right.
They're not even discussing that, you know. And,
right.
You know, Biden. Oh God, Mike, why you got me talking? Why you got me talking about this today? This man over here laid out somewhere. He don't even know what's going on. I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
Guys, listen. Please just, you know, I just.
That's it.
It's America.
Yeah, it's America. And it's a tragedy when anybody dies like this. So,
it really is.
Right.
Anyway.
Right. I would like to start a group against terrorist that
violence,
are pussies.
like all together.
Right,
like, violence
right.
altogether.
If you're a pussy terrorist,
what happened,
you need to be found out.
9/11 should have never happened.
Right.
And what's going on right now with them bombing, like just buildings, like you don't even know if that's a daycare center. It just looks like a war zone. It looks like World War II right now over there, and I just think it's so crazy, man. I just think, oh my God.
Right.
I'm so sorry for y'all. Like, I feel bad about that.
Well, I hope who kind of ever is responsible is found out, you know, and brought to justice.
Well, like, I mean,
I mean, there were babies in there.
They know.
There were babies in there.
They know.
It's ridiculous.
I think they know.
Right.
It's just, you know, they're killing people like that. I mean, they just might just say, hey, boom, fuck you, boom. Like, I don't know who it is. I mean, I'm just saying, like, these people aren't playing.
No, they're not.
They're just bombing.
They're not.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Bombs over Baghdad, right.
For real.
As Outkast said it.
Seriously, I mean, it's like...
Bombs over Baghdad.
It's really going on. This is not even a joke. This is bombs over Baghdad.
Bombs over Baghdad, baby.
Like, why?
Right.
And it's like, you know, Chapel Hill, I mean, they're really, you know, they're really serious. You know, they're... It's like ever since a certain person came along, it's divide.
Right.
Divide. You notice that every little war that's going on right now is about this party is not like that party.
Right.
You're red and we're blue.
Right.
I mean, it's just
yeah, exactly. It's crazy how the politics have kind of divided up this country as well. But we'll definitely save that for a topic for another day there.
I thought we weren't going to talk about this today. Like, I thought we weren't even going to say nothing.
We talk about what the fuck we want to talk about.
Hey, man, it's Friday the 13th.
Right.
I want to, you know,
right.
This never happens all the time. This is a special occasion.
Right.
This is a special time.
And we're going to get to the Jason facts just a little bit later, but we're trying to do a little bit of other news right now, so. Right. So, was that my topic or yours? You want to go next, or you want me to?
I think, was that my topic? Okay, so, you want to start?
Okay, I'll go next, no problem. Well, Michelle, they are banning Skittles in 2027 in California. There will be no more Skittles.
Not for real.
Well, unless they do one thing.
What?
They need to change the red number 3 dye in their product.
Is it poisonous?
It's something like that, yeah.
Or cancerous?
It could be both. I don't know.
So how long have they known this?
They've known it for quite some time.
How long?
They've known it for quite some time.
See, you know what? This is what makes me not believe stuff for real now.
Right.
Now, how long has Skittles been around? Let's find out. How long has Skittles been around?
Okay, look it up.
I remember eating Skittles. Now, Skittles
right.
was my treat that I would... This is what you do with Skittles in the summertime.
Yeah, all right.
When I was... Oh, Michael, please, okay? I would ride my bike, okay, to the store to go get some Skittles, right? When Skittles were 89 cents a bag back then.
Ooh.
89 cents a bag. Get my Skittles. Chuff down some. About a quarter out of the bag. Pop it in the freezer.
Bike your ass home.
10 minutes later.
Yeah.
You got iced Skittles, baby.
You got iced
Skittles.
Awesome.
They're great. Okay?
Right.
How long has Skittles been around? Let's see how long.
Okay. I'm going to go 60 years.
What? Bro?
Is that too much? Like too
I
less?
don't know.
You think 100 years? Let's see.
That'll tell y'all how old I am, so no, we don't want to get that was wrong.
Right. Fuck up Skittles.
Oh my, that was wrong. How long has Skittles been around?
Good question. Skittles.
So it's being banned because of the
red dye.
The red.
Right. And that red dye is particular is in other food too. But the FDA has never
like
banned
cake
it.
mix, cake frosting, you know,
it's
Jello,
it's in a ton of shit. Right.
A lot of stuff.
Right. And, you know, somebody told me earlier about the red dyes, and I kind of shrugged it off. But, you know, I thought that was just interesting this week to find out.
1974, guys.
Ooh.
1974. That's when Skittles.
So was that...
By a British company.
It was like 50 damn years ago?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because I honestly think 1973 is 50 years ago. I think. So, check it out.
49.
49. See?
Oh,
Skittles
right.
get to use. Well,
Okay, well.
yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, I mean, I'm not a big Skittles fan. I mean, everybody else loves them. Yeah. I like the purple pack, whatever that is. The tropical.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The
is that what it
purple
is?
pack.
Is the purple
was
pack
like
the tropical
that
guys?
The tropical was the blue, like the blue sky looking
the
color
blue
ones. And I think it was like I think that was it.
Right. Hey, well, beware when you eat a red one. You gotta pop them out.
That.
So
I'm glad you said
$227. That's just for California. So.
Oh, so it's still the same red candy, right?
Well, what they're gonna do is they're gonna figure a way to use something else by then.
Oh, for everybody else.
Yeah,
but the bad ones going to California.
Right. They're gonna probably stop production on those. And I don't fucking know how a candy goddamn factory works.
The bad ones still going to California.
Right.
Look, I heard they were overpopulated, guys.
You think
so they may be trying to do some quality control.
Yo, if you need to get an underground connection to Skittles out there,
they may.
Call me.
They may have to.
Right.
I wouldn't mind having somebody being friends with somebody in California.
With the California connection to the Skittles? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Person.
So, hello, California people. How y'all doing, LA?
Right.
We're in North Carolina, as you can tell.
That's it. Well, Michelle, did you have another subject for us?
You want to talk about Friday the 13th? You want to get into Jason?
Well, I didn't know if you had another real subject or anything.
No.
Okay, let's talk about it. So let's go with this one. This is my fact on this. The special effects used for Friday the 13th were actually cooked up on the camp stove.
What?
Yes, I found this out. Yes, look it up.
Hold on.
They made the special effects on the stove of
that's
the main
how
camp.
It was made a lot of money though.
Right. But they weren't making meth or crack back then. They were making special effects for Friday the 13th. Right.
I mean, honestly,
you gotta cut cost in production. You can't just get them out from Hollywood. You gotta cook that shit up right there on the fucking stove.
Jason Friday the 13th wasn't even supposed to be like this trilogy that's going on. It was supposed to be like just one movie, like just one thing, and then it's just I don't know.
Hey, how easy was it to make? How easy was it to make with blood?
Coloring, that's coloring.
Red 3, right?
Yeah,
just put some red 3 in it, right?
That's what the Skittles got. That's going to California,
right. So I thought that was funny. I thought that was a good fact there. But yeah, Michelle, if you want to go with your fact about Jason.
Okay, so guys, I just recently watched 1980s. I thought it was 84, but it's actually 1980. That was the first Jason movie, right?
Right.
Alright, first Jason movie, right? Okay. Kevin Bacon was in this one, right? Okay. Everybody knows Kevin Bacon. Hey, Kevin, what's up, baby?
Yeah.
But anyways, I just want to talk about his thing. Like, first of all, Kevin, baby. Honey, you let your girlfriend run out to go to the potty in a raincoat under. Oh. Raincoat.
Right.
Under stuff. That's it.
Right.
She trooping it on out, okay? Outside at the outhouse party. Okay.
Outhouse party?
Yeah, it was an outhouse party. I was like, dang, the camp didn't have an in bathroom out. But yeah, they did. I mean, it was a camp though. I mean. Yeah. 1980.
Right. There you go. You
know?
So he let his woman
run
to the potty.
But see, he didn't know that it was somebody around there killing people though. He didn't know. In his defense, he didn't know. Right. Okay. And so then when Kevin, he was just laying there, chilling, waiting on his girl to come back, hoping she all right. But the gentleman thing to do would have been to walk her out there. Right. It was late at night. It was dark. It was raining. It was storming. And he just kind of.
Yeah, he just kind of let her go.
But maybe he was comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. But then it's like, I think it's just funny how, like, he's laying there and then some blood just drips. As soon as the blood drips, it's like he gets stabbed you know, like this, and it's like, wow, y'all really did that back in the day. Like, seriously.
Right.
For that day and time, that was really like,
yeah.
it was literally like, it was like a chain reaction.
Right.
And I was like, damn.
Yeah. Now, Michelle, I always thought, how did Jason, wait a minute, it wasn't Jason.
No.
How did his mother, sorry if I spoiled it for you, how did his mother get under that bed?
See, now I was thinking about it too, right?
Right.
And see, I think what happened was she murdered their friend, right?
Right.
When she murdered their friend, she threw him on that top bunk. And then she said, let me creep under here and see what they doing. Because, you know, they were tumbling and rumbling.
Right,
You know, Kevin, he got him some. That, I think, you know.
Like a sex sandwich, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know. Or maybe she wanted to see it. You never know. Maybe she wanted to hear, you know, the young little children.
She's kind of crazy in her head already, you know.
Oh, yeah. Then that lady was crazy.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
She was crazy.
She was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
And that leads me to my next fun fact right quick, y'all.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Jason was really dead the whole time, y'all. Y'all know that, right?
Oh, yes. He has been dead for a while. Okay.
And he's really the victim.
Yes, he is a victim. I don't know if it's more of a victim or just an accidental death.
Well, I mean, yes and no, because if people would have been on their job and on their P's and Q's, you know, that's what the mother's biggest complaint was. That's why she was murdering everybody, right?
Right.
You know, that is kind of, you know, why she went crazy and, you know, did all that. You know, she lost her mind.
Yeah, she definitely went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So, Jason was also deformed. He was a
yes.
He had the cranium of a pumpkin.
Yes, he was.
And he had a speech impediment. I don't even know if he talked for sure, but he was deformed. And so he basically fell into the water and drowned himself. So.
And they didn't try to save him, I guess, because they were trying to do it or whatever.
That's what it is. The rumor is they were doing it in the woods. So, you know, I don't. Yeah, it's an accident. I would say it more like an accident than a killing. But his mother sure did go ape shit.
But she didn't feel like that.
Yeah. She didn't feel like that.
But you know, that's understandable. That's her child, you know.
Right. Okay. So I got another one here. What is your favorite Friday the 13th?
I would say, honestly, my favorite one is the first one.
First one.
The very first one. That is my favorite one. And you know why? Because every time I watch it, I see something else that I didn't know. Every time.
Like another thing you didn't see before.
Every time.
Yeah, that shit happens.
So, I like the first one.
Right.
I mean, I like all of them. Don't get me wrong. All of them are great.
Right.
But I like that last one. I mean, the first one the best stuff. But the original is always good stuff.
Right. Okay. Hey, so you like the first one then?
Absolutely.
Okay. You know, he did. Yeah, Kevin Bacon. Oh, yeah. He wasn't really the big star of that one.
No. He wasn't.
He
wasn't.
Right. So Kevin would go on to do Footloose.
Yeah.
And many other miraculous movies, including Tremors, one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite too.
Right.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
He made a really good Hollow Man, a bad Invisible Man.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
He was in that too, yes.
Right. That's it. So my favorite movie is this one. Friday the 13th part, and is this 7, Michelle?
4, 5, yes it is.
Is it 7?
Yes it is.
Okay, Friday the 13th part 7, The New Blood. Okay, and this is the one where the chick gets psychic powers, and she throws Jason around like a bitch. Like, she pulls a fucking house down on his ass. She wraps that bitch up in power lines and electrocutes his ass. And his fucking mask falls off, and it's great. She catches him on fire. She's throwing him into walls and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I love this one. Friday the 13th, part 7, The New Blood. This is my favorite Jason. Yeah, we'll have to check it out sometime. But yeah, she kicks his ass. Pretty good. But that was great.
Damn.
Just a little, what is it? Stroll down Friday the 13th lane. Here's another known fact. Camp Crystal Lake is a real place. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's up in New Jersey in some mountains, and it still does the camp thing for kids.
That's psycho.
Right.
Can you imagine? And I'm sure people probably still visit there, frequent there, probably do go there, but I could not.
Right.
I could not. I'm sorry.
No.
I would be creeped out.
Here's the thing. How many hockey masks do you confiscate a year? How many do you catch on the kids? Did they sneak it in?
How many kids have been like around there, like not even sleep, like 3 days, can't go to sleep because it's dark outside?
Yeah, and people are playing tricks on them and shit, going
trying to be funny,
by the fucking window and shit.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I would be doing it.
I mean, to be honest with you, Mike, can you imagine?
Yeah.
I wonder who does actually frequent there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who does still want to go?
Who lives next door?
Right. Like, really?
Yeah.
I mean, and I bet you they're probably charging high dollar.
Right.
To stay there.
Yeah,
like, literally, just because it's Crystal Lake.
Exactly.
Just because of that.
Right.
But yeah. I believe that show Piranhas, that movie Piranhas.
Yeah.
I think it was filmed at Crystal Lake because it looked exactly the same.
You don't have to look that up.
You guys seen Piranhas? Yeah.
Piranhas. I've never really seen a Piranhas movie. No, I could say I've never seen.
Well, I think this one was a newer one. It was like 3D or something.
Okay.
But I promise you, it looks like Crystal Lake.
Oh, okay.
It's where they filmed it at. I promise.
Okay.
But just like where this is off subject, but like Child's Play, Chucky.
Right.
That was really Hackensack, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. The grave site that they ran.
Okay.
It was really in New Jersey. Like it's really a graveyard there.
Right. Have to take a stroll out there one day. See what we can find.
No, maybe in the daytime.
Right, maybe in the daytime.
Yeah,
Right.
Not at night. 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You won't catch me out there.
That's it. Well, Michelle, did you have any more facts for us today?
No, I just want to say everybody happy Friday the 13th.
Right. Right. Hey, happy birthday, Jason. Hey, listen. So for just this week, okay, last week we did the Britney Spears, she got the You Rock Award. This week, Jason Voorhees, and Friday the 13th, you get this week's You Rock Award. So everybody put your hands together. Jason, you rock.
You rock.
You're the subject of our special edition this week. So check out Friday the 13th, Part 7. And Michelle, let's go ahead and take a hit from the box this week.
Absolutely.
Okay, sounds good.
You want to do it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this here. I got my stuff up here. It's Scully. Let's see. Oh, there goes the books. I figured that they were going. Oh. Okay. Let's see what this is this week on a special Friday the 13th edition. Elden Ring. It's not even Elden Ring. It's Elden King.
Elden King?
Okay. I wrote this months ago when I was really big into Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Do you know what Elden Ring is?
No.
It is a video game.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It is the greatest video game of all time.
Okay.
Of all time.
Where is this Elden?
It is on the PlayStation, Xbox, whatever you can play. But I was really big into it. So this a couple months ago, I wrote this Elden King. I was on my way to beat the game.
Oh, you're saying like you're the king.
I'm going to be the
Elden.
Right.
Okay, game.
Right,
okay.
Right. But I never beat it because I got to the last boss and I got bored of the game. So I put it away. So maybe one day I'll be the Elden King, but not right now. I haven't even finished Elden Ring. So, Yep, that's about it. Okay, well, I want to thank you guys for this week. I think we put up a good show. Like our comments, check out our books. We're going to be doing Carnival of Fire 3 on Halloween. Check us out. And on November the 5th, we have our sister group, Stop, Drop, and Read Me, doing their 3-year anniversary, I believe. We're going to do something with them, too. So we got a great year, and then after this Halloween stuff, World Book Premiere, and then after that, we got the Dead Theater Awards. So check those out in December. Love you guys, and hope to see you on the next episode of Dead Theater Channel 2. Peace.
Happy Friday the 13th, guys.
There you go.
Good night.
Good night.